After saying this, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to beat this damn game here.
Oh, that's fine. I mean,
And they can hear you.
Huh?
They can hear you.
Oh yeah, they can hear me. It's true. Of course, well, you'll be able to kind of give me a lowdown on what's going on. But I mean, it's even then, it's not that big of a jeez, freaking stupid advertisements, freaking stupid EA. I hate you, EA. I hope you die in a. No, but because they're advertising the Star Wars thing, the Star Wars MMO, and I'm like, fucking.
Wait, that one still gets advertised?
I guess EA is still advertising it on Twitch. And now I can hear myself complaining about it.
Yeah.
Freaking stupid advertisements. Freaking stupid green bean.
Actually, if you prefer, I can mute. I can see if I can mute.
You don't need to mute me.
Wait, not directly you. I'm gonna mute so that it doesn't have in-game sounds. That makes it less confusing for you. Desktop audio.
I just turned the stream sound off because I was
okay,
like,
actually that works. Okay.
Yeah.
But but I assume you can see me on that screen, and I don't. Yeah, you can see I have way too much fucking stuff unlocked in last time, but.
Yeah, I can see you on the screen, and I'm fine that I can't really hear the sound because it'll be super delayed for me anyways. But I mean, if you do beat it, this will actually you know, be in our thing so people can see it beat it. I mean, honestly, I could upload and be like, hey guys, Sapare beat it.
The one, like, the thing is, the teleporter and the cloaking, like, I keep hovering over teleporter, cloaking, and engines because I'm like, teleporter and cloaking could be useful. But the engine will be useful, but the engine will 100% be useful, but it has such low increase.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Dodge like 3% is kind of shitty.
I mean, the problem with cloaking is like, I use cloaking as a dodging mechanism, so cloaking longer doesn't really do much for me. Like, normally I level it up, but only when I like money left over, because I'm like, whatever.
Well, I would say then either engines or teleporter.
Yeah, well, let's go with engines.
Okay, sounds legit. Cause yeah, I was just recommending the teleport because I was like either engine, well, because you know because boarding.
Yeah, but the only thing is I'm probably not gonna use the boarding that much.
Right. It's a fair point.
I've super. You can't see it yet, but I went into a fight, and the other thing is I have super doors, so he's probably not even gonna get through the doors before dying. Like, I have a level of doors that didn't even exist till the update, because now you have it that if a person walks on the doors, it levels up the doors by 1. But I have the highest level doors, so it's 1 above what you could even get.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. You're just suffocating them in the room.
It didn't actually last quite as long as that. Oh, but it still did enough damage.
Yeah. Choking out the dudes.
Now I can send this into shields.
We can choke out the rest.
It just leveled up my guy in combat, which is very nice.
Yeah. That's pretty rad. On an unrelated note, I'm kind of hungry. We are going to do an all-night thing tonight of hanging out, which we very well might. I think I'm probably, after you finish this game, I'm probably going to eat the foods.
Sounds reasonable. Hilarious. You gotta see it in like 2 minutes, but then hilarious.
Oh, Twitch and your insatiable super delay. But yeah, I'm sure it was. Anyways, anyone watching this, hello, and you will see this whenever.
Can you see the chat? Because I can't actually see the chat.
I can see the chat.
Okay.
I can sexually molest the chat, but I won't.
This is so hilarious. I think by now I can see part of it.
Yeah, by now I can see that you trapped him in the room and it's just fucking on fire. and dying, and yeah. uh, flipping out.
I'm surprised that they even survived that, to be honest.
Yeah, I am too. They seemed pretty screwed.
But the ship is still screwed.
Yeah, the ship is still screwed. I mean, they haven't gotten a shot off on you in like such a long time. Yeah, they can't repair the weapons. Because they keep getting like no oxygen there. Okay, so I'm actually a little confused. Why do they keep getting no oxygen to the weapons room?
Because I'm hitting the weapon with lasers and it makes those holes in the ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You told. Yeah, right.
Because I have a whole laser which has a high breaching chance.
Right. Makes sense. That would explain it. That's pretty. That's actually. That's pretty legit. That's like great.
Yep. Okay. That allows me to upgrade my stuff even further. I'm actually gonna do another fight because then that gets me a bit more money. And I mean, I currently have enough time. These fights are not that dangerous to beat.
Yeah, currently not. And I see you put those in power bars.
Yes.
I thought you said you had too many power bars.
Well, I upgraded the engine. I mean, I had too many kind of relatively, but you can have never too many in a way.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like,
you have more.
Have everything powered.
Yeah, you have more than you usually have. You have more than you like. Usually, you're well, I already know that usually you take a bit out of like you kind of juggle around oxygen because as long as it doesn't get too low, you can always just deal with it.
Yeah. Okay, I need to make sure I don't screw this up.
Yeah, I saw that. It's actually unfortunate. Like. They put a hacker on your shield's resists.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't so bad. It was mostly that they got a guy who teleported to my fucking oxygen room. Which is
I'm guessing you're, I'm guessing you kind of totally kicked their ass then.
Well, it was a drone, and the drone stunned my people.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you got into another fight after this fight.
Yes.
Makes sense. You already see what I mean. Where like this isn't bad, but I think earlier I told you that like I had someone who tried to like have people in a Skype call and following this, and obviously that wouldn't work if you were like legitimately doing a stream. Like if I was in a call and trying to watch what you were doing on stream.
Yeah.
I'd have the, and when I'm talking with the chat, it's fine, because everyone's kind of at the same pace, but, when I'm directly here with you, it's kind of awkward when I'm, like,
Yeah, so, yeah.
When I'm commenting on the spaceship fight that happened, like, that happened before the one you're currently fighting. And yeah, I know. Fighting. Spaceships.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I took 1 HP damage of them so far.
That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully healing stations.
Well, I already used them, but I mean 1 HP is not a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. 1 HP isn't a lot. Except for that verification where 1 HP is a lot. I remember that time when you told me before it crashed that, well, obviously I remember, but Green Bean freaking survived getting shot with, like, 1 HP.
Yeah, okay.
That was the thing that happened. She was pretty OP. Honestly, I don't think she would have died if it weren't for the insta-kills.
Oh, that game. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was spacing.
Yeah, so obviously I'm not talking about my green farmer horse.
Well, I thought maybe you were talking about this game.
Oh, okay. I don't think you you didn't name any characters after anyone. Though it's funny, your first guy is named Kirby. Kirby's legit.
He's just coincidentally named Kirby.
Yeah, I know. I know he's just coincident. I was almost certain that was the case, but it's still funny. It's still legit. I'm still going to pretend that he eats his foes and gains their powers.
What? You're pretending that? He does.
Oh man, that'd be so OP. Even the Kirby is pretty OP. Kirby's also one of those games that, like...
This fight, I would actually give him credit. He's putting up a much better fight than I'd anticipated. I think, no, he's fine. Yeah. Mostly that ionization drone is actually a bitch to fight against.
Makes sense.
Because of the fact that it makes a hole breach. And like it breaches a hole, which is always a bitch to fight because if people die of oxygen starvation if you fight the drone.
Right. Yeah, it sounds like a huge pain in the
that was already the problem with the normal like fighting drone that you can send at the enemy.
Right.
Which you don't use to like the battleship uses it.
Yeah.
You can actually counter it by having level 3 oxygen, because level 3 oxygen will give oxygen faster than oxygen gets pulled out of the ship, which is kind of ridiculous. So it took 2 damage, which is okay.
Yeah. 2 damage, once again, not bad.
I've 3 too few for the level 3 oxygen. I'm gonna
For
upgrade
what?
for level 3 oxygen.
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Could have all of the oxygen. Sapare, we could have oxygen for days.
You said.
Huh?
What you said.
Yeah.
Let's see, I could upgrade.
I'm guessing you can either upgrade cloaking or
the teleporter.
the teleporter. I'm gonna say the teleporter.
Yeah, I'm maybe strongly considering that. The only problem with the teleporter is obviously the power is bound to the teleporter when you use it like that.
Right.
But it's still probably for the best.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it'd be a good use.
And after I beat the fight, I think you get a bit more scrap. I can probably upgrade the hairspray. I think that would be reasonable.
Right.
Because having the healing ray, in case the third, like I feel the third phase should be okay, but in case that one goes to hell, I can at least hopefully hide on a fucking healing ray.
Makes sense. Faster healing is it's never a bad thing.
Okay, time to do the fight, and he drains my oxygen. That's the most bullshit thing to do.
Yeah.
Though I'm glad I upgraded my oxygen.
I am too. So with the upgraded oxygen that you get means you don't just...
I don't just die. I don't know how powerful it will be. It might end up causing problems if I give this fight on for too long.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that's the only thing with hacking is indeed the oxygen. I'm like, that's...
Yeah, okay, I'm fine. My oxygen recovers.
Oh,
it's faster
okay,
than he
then...
do that.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And I'm a little more fine with it. I was a little concerned, but I guess as if all you have to do is have the second level oxygen, then that's fine. Because otherwise, like, if he could just drain all levels of oxygen, it'd be stupid.
It'd be really tough, yeah. Okay. I need to concentrate just a bit. Iron bomb and then hit that fucking bomb system.
shooting the enemy flagship in the dick.
Indeed.
At least that's what I'm seeing on my screen right now.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a pretty legit strategy. I like it.
Nice. Okay, that's exactly what I need.
You took out all but one of his peeps.
Not that, but I fuck, I hit him, but yeah, that happened last time too. I hit hacking and station up beside each other. But I hit the shield generator with a lot of shots.
Nice. Yeah. Because that means, well, I mean, obviously that just means he's gonna take a bunch of damage.
And he's still fixing the fight on that. That fire is actually pretty harsh. And I'm about to hit it again, and he has no shields to block because of all the fire, because of the fact that the shield generator room was fucking bit locked.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
And more fire.
And more fire. I think I'm kind of seeing that now, at least part of it. I don't know if I'm directly seeing what you're talking about, but I'm seeing the freaking room being pretty on. I'm seeing a lot of things being pretty on fire right now.
Yeah, currently he's not doing. He has no shields. Okay, now the tricky part, because I don't want to destroy the ship right now. You know.
Yeah, because you still have people on it fighting, right?
Right, mostly because I want to kill as many of his people as possible before I
do
that.
Right.
Which means I need to take out that one. And let's take out that one. Okay, I took out his rocket launchers mostly because for the sake that I really fucking hated. And he has rocket launchers. I'm gonna take out his med bay.
That's a fair point. Rocket launchers aren't that fun.
Mostly because it's literally the only thing that can hurt me right now.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty reasonable reason to take him out, I'd say. Man, that fire is spreading. Jeez.
Yeah.
Like, this is like to the point that I think that you might almost literally be able to just let it burn to death.
Yeah, 1 second, I need to plug in my headset. But the thing is, it makes it a bit worrisome, because if I teleport in there and the fire blows up the ship.
Right.
But you can see that half his crew just died here, I think. Actually, how many died?
Yeah.
Okay, I think most of the crew is actually at the same place.
Yeah, most of them are it seems like a lot of them are dead, though. Like, they're trying to fix the fires, and there's actually still a few from my side, but yeah.
God damn it. I cannot get this in there.
That's what she said.
But overall, I feel pretty confident. I mean, I can defeat him legit.
Yeah.
But if I can kill the crew, that's even better.
Right. Exactly. That's just... Okay.
There we go. I was trying to do it without looking at it. Okay, the only thing I wish I could take out the hacking, and then I would put it in the fucking oxygen. I'm gonna take a moment to think. I'm gonna just take a moment to see what he does and figure out, because he can't currently hurt me.
Right. Sounds like a legitimate strategy. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport my guys in there, which is a bit dang, but
they don't
die. Even if they die technically, if it kills all his crew. The piece of ship is now equipped with advanced AI system. Now the crew is dead. It has taken control. Okay, I killed all his crew,
Oh.
which is good.
Oh, it is?
Wait, it's technically bad in the sense that now his ship has become more powerful, but I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
The reason why I want to kill the crew though is because in the third phase I would teleport on my ship, and that's what killed me that one time. Because they have the mind control combo, and that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. But if it's the AI systems that, you know...
It should be okay, yeah.
Right.
Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up with the sword.
That's pretty ridiculous. Can you imagine if you could do that? Like, when you were... Huh?
You can jump away, technically.
Oh, yeah, you can jump away. But, like, you know, if you, like, got blown up and you had to get reloaded, like, 3 times and you could still just jump away and be like, ha, nerd. You thought you killed me, I'm just gonna jump away.
Yes, okay. Phase 2 is normally what I consider to be the most dangerous. So this is gonna be interesting. But I feel confident. Mostly, Phase 2 is the most dangerous if you don't appreciate level 4, because Phase 2 sends a lot of fucking drones at you.
Right. I think I remember that. I think I remember they had.
Right. I didn't show it because I never got to it, but.
Well, not in this, but I mean,
yeah.
You showed me the original game.
You chased on the flagship, which I didn't. He jumped into me, but whatever. And discovered it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to his drone. Get when we do fight. Mostly the reason I once died to it also because it's like, oh, drone activity, like it's a power surge it detected, but then like the drone activity is actually slightly after it, and it kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of like, but the good thing is I can now 1-on-1 on a ship and shoot its fucking system.
Fair point. Yeah, now all you need to do is lose his teleport dudes on, like, the AI can't do much about that.
And I can now actually hack his drone systems, which, I don't know, I can't because he has a drone that will shoot down my hacking. Whatever. I could technically hack his drone system.
Yeah.
The main problem is that he shot a fucking drone into my oxygen, which, I mean, it's not gonna be a problem for a long time, but it will at some point get a problem.
Yeah. That's what you're saying. That's pretty fucked up. Maybe he should be not a dick.
Okay, now power surge. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, wait, he actually doesn't have any misses. I destroyed the missile launcher.
Nice. Okay, so that takes care of the missile launcher. So,
Most problem is gonna be the oxygen now.
Yeah, you can't like punch the drone in the face or anything.
I actually prefer to wait till he gets out of there because it's really fucking difficult to fight him without oxygen.
Yeah, I mean that is a fair point.
Because the room itself drained oxygen. You know.
Yeah, because it has a hole in it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually gonna open the door to let him in, and then I'm gonna hit the drone control, and then I'm gonna get my 2 best guys who had, like, my 2 best engineers in there.
Yeah. They're gonna...
Because the drone is now off, so it's not a danger anymore. But if you have the drone inside it, they'd want to kill the drone first because they're fucking dumb.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty much good to go, I think.
Yeah, I think, well, I'm still at the point where the auctions broke, but I'm guessing you fixed it by now.
I just fixed it.
Okay.
It was just in time, but hey, it worked.
Yeah.
And he just had another power surge, but it didn't do any damage. Like, he can't get so much hit, not with that high amount of dodge that I have going on.
Right. I see at this point, yeah, you just... It's all really
all. The only thing is all his systems are playing at the same time, but I'm doing enough power damage that I can just outpower that.
Yeah,
so
honestly,
unless the final phase is like something completely new I've not seen at all, and I feel really secure.
Yeah. I don't even remember much of what it does, but honestly,
it
it
used
seems
to just
more
have like an attack that shoots like 8 attacks at the same time.
Yeah.
They choose like 8 lasers or something.
Right.
Which I kind of need to get the second achievement of the ship, because there's an achievement for dodging 8 attacks in a single cloak, which is what I want to do.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport my guys off there just that I don't fucking pound them to death.
Yeah. Sounds reasonable.
It had 1 more HP, but I didn't want to do the fucking map.
Yeah.
Actually, if all of them had hit, I think it would have killed the ship.
Yeah. It's generally not worth leaving people bored. And I mean, admittedly, right now on my screen, the ship's on fire, so, you know.
Yeah, only thing is obviously, because it's automatic, it doesn't really care about the fire that much.
Oh, it doesn't still take the point
it
damage?
takes damage, but actually, the thing is, the fire wouldn't normally go through the doors, because they are really heavy doors. The reason it went through the doors is because I had hacked that room, and it defaults the doors to 0 level.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just defeated it.
Nice.
I have 29 money, which is not enough to buy anything. Also here, I had all these things. Like, if I could sell them, I would have another like 100 square up or something.
Wow.
This mode used to suck. I think I showed it to you before, but this fight used to be really annoying because you actually had to hunt down the battleship, and sometimes it was impossible to actually reach it in time.
Right,
Because now it's like it has to be 3 turns at the base. There used to be no base. They just had to do 3 jumps and then you lose. What?
Yeah.
Logic, motherfucker.
I'm glad that's actually something I'm really glad they changed, because that was pretty obnoxious.
Okay. But that's why it makes no sense when it says, oh, you finally tracked it down. I'm like, we didn't really. You're not certain how it is able to keep fighting with that amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it transfers the power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super bam. Be prepared. It has no one to teleport. It appears this ship is also equipped with an advanced AI system. Now the crew status is taking control. I kinda knew that. So now the problem is it uses mind control, which is a bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
Which once I take out the mind control, it's not a problem, but I can't actually take out the mind control right now. Because of the sole fact that it has overshields and I can't get through the overshield. But this time he just hacked like a random fucking guy who is actually super unimportant to my plan. So okay, I can just stop by walking in and out of the room, and it's
right. That actually sounds yeah. It's kind of funny that you can stall him by doing that, but yeah, just.
Here's a power search. Let's see how. Okay, he got 1 hit in, which was kind of unlucky for me.
Yeah. That sounds pretty lucky. But yeah, his over shields do seem like a bit of a pain, so I'm guessing that's something they added.
It's been there, but I think his dodge sense is higher than it used to be.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's a big ass ship, and I honestly don't remember it really dodging before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it had some dodge sense, but I'm not hitting as many shots as I used to. Okay. You went over here, you go actually. We'll do it that way. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Indeed. Indeed we shall. Technically, that's what we're doing, I guess.
Okay.
Do it live. Superb loves to do it live.
I do. This fucking overshield is gonna fucking be the end of me. Okay, finally that shit is done with. He hit my hacking, which sucks. I can go like that. I really don't want to lose this fight right now, by the way.
Yeah, I can understand that.
The problem is that it used to at least increase the overshoot again. Like the overshoot used to come back. Which I really don't want to do this right now.
Yeah. That sounds like a massive pain. Is dodge chance with that overshield, yeah.
Okay. There we go. Fucking hack the mind control for now.
Sounds reasonable, yeah.
Yeah, the thing is now that I have people on the ship, it should be less of a problem.
Right.
It was getting people on the ship, that was a hard one.
Yeah. That was that freaking overshield something that hard part, but yeah, now that you have people in there, I see how that can be a good bit easier, because you can do more efficient damage, and you can have them both shut up, help with the shields.
Yeah, I can destroy the shield on the inside, and also I finally destroy the mind control, so they can't mind control me, and hopefully I can get the achievement now.
Yeah. Achievables.
Maybe.
Achievables are pretty bad.
Okay, I can. I was gonna hold out till he does it. Till he does this. Okay, wait, actually, just power surge was him getting his shield back.
Oh, okay.
But I already have 3 people on the ship, so whatever.
Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. I mean, that's almost half your crew shooting him down from the inside. So you just gotta help shoot him down, take down his overshields from outside.
Which I have.
Oh, wow. Okay. You were pretty fast at that, jeez. I guess you know what you're doing, even though I kind of already knew that.
9 points of damage. I think I'm not gonna get the achievement. Oh well. Fucking achievement,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's not too big a deal. I'm actually surprised you didn't get it,
You have to dodge 9 points worth of damage, and I guess at this point, 8.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why that wouldn't be 9 point. I don't know how you'd get 9 then.
By having a normal shot at the same time, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably. That makes sense.
Okay.
So, you still have this?
My HP is a bit low, but I have this for sure.
Okay.
But,
That's legit.
I really don't think I could still lose this, because
Yeah.
the thing is he now only has 1 form of attack.
Right. That's I admittely I don't even know I need to ask, because yeah, it seems like you're kind of I at the point I'm watching, you're bashing him in the face pretty hard. I mean, his med base even on fire. Not that he needs it, but it's pretty on fire. And I assume
He would
though
already
you
dead. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get the achievement.
okay.
Yeah, it's not enough. Oh well. I'm gonna teleport my guys out, because I've not lost anyone in this one, so might as well fucking
Might
do
as
it
well
perfect.
just perfect, yeah.
Goodbye, motherfucker. I know I love you. Oh wow, I missed half of those shots. He's still alive by 2 HP.
The real
This might be
question
the big
is.
turning point.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Nope.
This might be nope.
But the real question is, does he look like a bitch?
Thanks to the violent effort of the Neseo and the successful crew Kirby, Nexo, Stick, Maxwell, Ferry, Marfan, Quiz, and Bass, the Rebels flagship was destroyed, throwing the fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. not only is that the first time I've won on hard, I've also won with a station, which I've never done before.
Nice. Great job, Pear.
That was my first try at this on the off stream.
Wow. Yeah.
Like not overall, but since I've started streaming this game, that's been the first time I played off stream.
Wow. And then and then you just won. Didn't you tell me you'd be super pissed if you won though?
I'm a rage quit. Fuck you guys.
Rage quit. Fuck you guys. I know we just won for you, but all you need to go tie.
What the fuck when you here? It's only like 4 AM.
Yeah, it's only like 4 AM. Why aren't you making pudding, damn it?
Great, now I'm pudding. I'm slightly disappointed that I didn't get the achievement, but whatever.
Yeah, I kinda want pudding now too. Stew should make pudding 4 AM.
I want that achievement.
Yeah, achievements are pretty bullshit.
Why, mostly because it unlocks a new ship.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I need either one that is destroying the enemy ship before it shoots once, or it is getting dodging 9 damage. Which,
man,
the 9 damage one I should have got now.
yeah. But that other one sounds pretty hard, yeah.
The other
Killing.
one, Green Suit has it because he had the glaive beam, which does 3 damage to every room, so he did like 18 damage in this instant view of a ship.
Wow. Sounds pretty OP.
But I mean, if I'm playing on hard, it's probably even more difficult because its ships are way more difficult. If you've kept the game on easier for you, but already have it.
Yeah, probably so.
Look at all these fucking names.
Yeah, look at all these names. I should eat these names.
I'm really hungry.
I'm pretty
I'm gonna
hungry.
eat McDonald's today.
Oh my god, McDonald's is racist.
I know, it sucks, but it's my Sunday. That means I need to eat McDonald's. It's my work day. On my work day I always eat McDonald's.
Okay, yeah.
Not like I have to eat McDonald's, but it's just my personal tradition. Maybe I have to eat a Happy Meal too.
Oh, right, cause, well, okay, those are fun. God damn it. Oh, now I remember that I want to go to McDonald's and get some of those gypsy toys.
The only thing is, I'm hungry. So I'm probably gonna eat like at 7, and then I'm gonna just buy a Happy Meal when I'm actually at work.
Right.
Because Happy Meal doesn't have shit in it.
Yeah, it does.
The quality of that food is fucking disgusting bad.
Yeah,
Not just for the quality, but like that Happy Meal burger it's just like bread and like a bit of meat. Like there's nothing on it.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm really surprised that McDonald's is still a thing because the only thing they have going for them right now, in my opinion, is the fact that they actually included pony toys.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I'm like
I like fast food, but like even I hate the Venice we have here. It tastes disgusting. But at least for the standard that it has like actually stuff on the fucking burger.
right.
Like even McDonald's like Big Mac doesn't have any. It just has meat and like cheese and the sauce, but like there's like even the amount of onions on that are negligible.
Right. Which is pretty lame. Yeah, I don't I'm not a big fan of McDonald's because yeah, it's actually something last time I was that's basically why I started hating McDonald's because I went there once and I was like, I went there once because my brother wanted to go there, and I was like, why the fuck do you want to eat here? It sucks, and I hate it. These burgers are worse. Huh?
How much does it go to Subway?
Yeah.
Sure, not everyone likes Subway, but at least it has stuff on it.
Yeah. I mean, I personally like Subway. I'd go to Subway where did I ever tell you that there used to be this, I probably did, because I always bring it up almost when people are talking about Subway. There used to be this amazing restaurant next to the theater called Port of Subs, and the best fucking subs, and then they closed, and I was like, god damn it.
Sad thing, it's not my highest score ever.
Oh well. What's the score even matter? What's the score even matter in this game?
Actually, my highest scores are games that I did not win.
Oh yeah, you told me about that, and I'm like, how does score?
Congratulations, you've defeated the rubber ship and ensured Federation victory. Restart, hangar, main menu, or quit. Probably not restart.
Probably not.
I wish it had actually given me something for it. I beat the game on hard, bitches.
Yeah.
I mean, it says that I beat it on hard, but still.
They should give you a hand job.
Didn't even give me any fucking shit.
Man, imagine that. Imagine a game that if you beat it hard, gave you a hand job.
Yes. And now let's see my top scores. My top score is 4,823 points. Which was with the default ship, and it was a normal difficulty, and I did not have a victory.
Sounds legit.
And the second place also, default ship, 4,700 points, not victory. Third place, 4,600 points, victory, default ship. Fourth place, victory, default ship, 460 points. 400 points. Both of them are like really close. Also default ship. And all of normal. And then there's my style ship one at 4,500 points. Victory, hard, advanced. But I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. I really don't know how they calculate points.
Yeah, I didn't lose a single guy on that ship to my knowledge. Like, no one died, so it's not like I did anything wrong, really.
Right, exactly. That was one of the most perfect runs of this, especially considering you freaking beat on hard mode. Jeez. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Game doesn't give a fuck. Didn't even give me any shit. Like, I'm not really like complaining I beat the game, but it feels a bit like beat the game on hard and there's nothing you get for it. Like, they should have given you something, like a ship or something.
Yeah, I understand. I actually agree. I'm like, in a way, like, I like when I can unlock things on whatever difficulty I'm playing on, but at the same time, there's always it's nice when there's a reward for playing on harder difficulties. Like, there's actually, it's funny because that's one thing I can name, that I like that, Kingdom Hearts did. Well, there's probably a few things, but before Kingdom, the story is not one of them. For those watching right now, if you like Kingdom Hearts story, I'm sorry, no. Kingdom Hearts story should not exist. They should just say, hey, you're freaking punching things in the face with freaking Disney codes. It's fun. Have fun.
But Keyblades.
What fucking Keyblades?
Aww. Just made a little blue pony cry.
Probably so. But, anyways, so Kingdom Hearts, aside from the story, though, it has some neat things, but, one of the neat things I found, so there are different difficulty settings, and there's, for most of the main Kingdom Hearts games, there's a, what is it? There's a, secret ending of sorts. That, even if it's not really a secret, like, some of them aren't that related to this game, but, like, the, Kingdom Hearts 2 had a, kind of, like, trailer thing, like, the ending was kind of, they had a secret ending that kind of led up to the next game, you know, even though it didn't add that much to the current game, and, you know, but either way, so, if you played it on hard mode and beat the game, you just automatically got that. But if you played it on normal mode, you had to, get, like, a certain percentage of the game complete to unlock it. You know, and I kind of like that, because you could still get it on normal mode if you couldn't do it on hard, but, you know, you still had to work hard for it, so...
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, he has actually built in this thing where, like, if you win with one type of ship, you get the next type of ship.
Right,
But
right.
I wasn't playing with that type of ship, like, but it just feels weird, like, I got nothing, but even that you could do on easy, which I think that's, if I have a problem with this game, it kind of makes me sound like an elitist, but there is nothing that is actually defined by difficulty. You can unlock everything in this game on just easy. I mean, you sound like an elitist, but we're talking about a game where, like, I could probably play easy having, like, one arm cut off.
Yeah, I mean, I actually understand because Fast and Light, in a way, I'd say it's
It's
well known to be it's a hard game. It's a hardcore game. It's a roguelike game. So you'd think by default it would be, but like you said, I mean, I could get the game and play it on easy and look up a guide and just fucking have all the ships unlocked in no time.
yeah,
Because
because it
yeah.
seems pretty easy actually. You just gotta beat the game like 5 times, and then you have all the base ships unlocked. Because they didn't used to have it that easy, but they changed it because you used to have like secret quests that you had to do. Like quests
Right.
still exist, but now, like I said, you can just do it like a tree where like if you win with a certain ship, you unlock the mantis ship. If you win with a mantis ship, then you unlock the whatever next ship, and you can just do it like
Right.
that just by victories.
Yeah.
And I mean, I kind of don't mind that idea, but I feel like that would have been fair if it was actually locked behind something. Because often doing those quests or finding those quests is actually like rare or difficult. Like it was difficult getting these ships. Like
Right.
I found it 70 once and I only have like half the ships unlocked. But I could literally do like 4 ones on easy and have all the ships unlocked.
Yeah, yeah, I certainly understand. It is certainly quite the yeah, quite the difference.
Now the question is, what? I mean, like I'm not gonna do anything right now anymore. But what do I do? What would I even do next?
What would you do next?
Because I've not beaten the game on hard.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I should find more hard games for you to play.
But I meant in this game because I mean technically I'm not done with the game.
Oh, okay.
There's still ships to unlock. I'm not gonna unlock all of them, but I mean what I like about the game is normally ships completely change the gameplay style.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. I don't know. You should play
But the problem
on.
is that you can't very well unlock ships on hard. Like you can beat the game on hard. I just did, but
Yeah.
it you're so strangled that you don't really have the time to like do any fancy side quests.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fair point.
But at the same time, I'm so good at medium that it probably was after doing hard this much that it probably be really easy. And the problem with games like this, like there's some luck, but if you're super good at the game, it's like a strategy game. Like you can pull it off over and over.
Right, right.
It's like if you're playing chess, but you are playing chess against an opponent who always does the same moves. Once you have now the moves, you can win all the time.
Right, right. I can understand that. I mean, you know, there's a certain degree of like sometimes not mind some repetition with RPG or something, but there's always that degree when if you can easily win 100% of the time, then yeah, it gets boring pretty quickly. And yeah, and like you mentioned, chess. If you're playing against someone who's never really played chess before and you're fucking excellent chess, it probably gets boring pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, at least on medium, I would say that I have. At least I always felt very confident about my win chances. Like, I
Yeah.
don't have a guy who would have been like, well, I bet you $50 I could beat the fucking game on medium if you just gave me a ship. But okay, if you let me pick a ship, let's say that.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I would have said I probably would have won that.
I can believe that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you ran through it in like one go. When you showed it to me
Yeah, I'm pretty
before.
sure. So, and I mean, what? I started up the ship, the default ship, on hard when I switched to it and on the stream, and I mean, I got to the final boss in that one.
Yeah.
Or like one after that. I mean, that's hard. I'm pretty sure different. It doesn't say how much of a difference there is, but I assume there's a big difference.
Hmm.
Because you get 25% extra score, and I mean, I still had a lower score in the end, so I'm assuming you get like 25% less everything. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, yeah. I assume so. It'd have to be some major change like that, considering that.
I mean,
Like
compared
you
to
said,
easy, if you're in like so, from easy to hard, you get like 50% more money on easy. I would probably have been able to unlock every single thing in that ship.
Yeah, I can see how easy like that'd be. How that would be pretty easy, because like you said, yeah, a great run, and you can just like unlock everything. It's pretty OP.
So OP, does it?
Alright then. That's an interesting way to put it.
I'm actually kind of curious how much I would have been able to unlock if I had been able to get my fucking stuff sorted. Like, that's the
Yeah.
ridiculous thing. I had 4 things in my cargo hood was full of this bullshit.
Well, I don't know. I guess you could say you saved that up for retirement. You know.
For my retirement, the Federation sucks so much, I don't think they will let me retire. Yeah, I always like that idea in this game. Like, they send you out with like this ship that sucks. It doesn't even have a shield or anything. And then at the end of the game, you have like this badass, super badass ship.
Yeah.
That's like if you like send someone out with like, I don't know, like you send him out on a horse and he comes back with like a Ferrari sports car. How do you do that?
It's pretty rad. But that's something I always like with like RPG sort of games. I go to RPG anyways. But even then, yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from. It's still pretty just, it's the way they send you out. And like so the way you come back and just badass freaking decked out ship.
And they're so useless. I
And
swear, I
there's
don't think the Federation even exists. My guys are just insane.
That'd be something. But I mean,
have you ever seen a Federation ship fight?
Yeah,
No.
I mean that's actually a fair point. You don't really get the Federation do anything. They don't do you literally don't do anything.
You sometimes run into them and they're like, we ran out of fuel. Do you want to give us fuel?
Yeah. Thanks, Obama.
So you want me to end the stream?
Unless there's anything else you want to do in the depths of the night.
There was no one in the shed.
Yeah, there's no one online right now. It's too late.
Oh,
Like it says Star Rock 1
always
is, but yeah, I was gonna say he must have something that like
8.
I doubt he has AIDS, but he might not.
Every time if you come back to our like, I have AIDS, you buzzed out. I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean it.
It's like, I'm a shank you, Spare. Better watch your back, son.
See you guys whenever you guys watch this.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. If anyone does watch this, and remember, we
if they're
love
watching
you.
This, they probably just went insane because of this fucking screen.
Probably. I'm seeing it now. Jeez, I love that. The freaking endless screens of doom.
Sounds pretty fascinating. See you guys.
See ya.